Hey guys, it's Postbox Pat. Welcome back to a new video. Today we're going to be continuing the story of Season 4. If you haven't already checked out the last video I made on this, I do recommend going to check that out because that'll keep you up to date of where we are at with the story or the movies throughout Season 4. So recently, as you guys can see on screen right now, the drive-in theatre has changed its signs. We've got Dusty Impact, which is pretty cool. Hills are haunted, and the cabin, which is pretty interesting. So the cabin in the Wailing Woods, or in the Wailing Woods. So that is going to be something which is going to be something I really want to focus on. Now let's get straight into this and show you guys exactly where I want to go with this. We've seen the Wailing Woods stuff all around, we've seen it based in different locations and stuff, and this is the first part I want to focus on with these stories. Now if you haven't already checked out, the hidden image is all of the heroes fighting for Season 5. So the hidden blockbuster image is all of the heroes fighting for Season 5. Now I also have the leak for Season 6, which I'll show you guys in a moment after we go to Wailing Woods and talk a little bit about the cabin in Wailing Woods and where it's going to appear. So let's head over to that. Well, if you guys already know, we have the secret bunker in Wailing Woods, but the cabin in Wailing Woods has to mean something else. Could it be related to Omega's attack on the heroes? Maybe Omega is kind of pushed the heroes back and they've had to resort to the forest and hide in the forest and kind of camp out and wait for Omega to kind of collect all the stones and then strike again. We don't exactly know yet. So as you can see here, I'm in the forest, taking a little look around. We're by Risky, and you can see that Risky itself has all been collected. All the actual meteors itself were actually been collected from Risky. But let's go back into the forest again and take a little look around in there. Now in the forest in general, we've got a few different points. We've got this huge area. This is what I want to focus on here. You look on the outer skirts of it, see like the little outline, and that's where I think the cabin's going to appear. I personally think it's going to be about 4 to 5 stories high. It's going to camo in with the trees, but it's going to be made out of wood, and it's going to have a few other different types of structures as well that we can't personally build, or Epic Games can build them. And it's just going to be a little structure in the wood where we can assume that the heroes have fallen back to. So that in general could be something. There's also a little kind of like square around the maze as well. You could potentially see something pop up there as well for the story. But what makes all this story very interesting for Season 4 is that the week 6 one, as you can see on screen right now, that the week 6 one is very, very interesting. It looks like all the villains and the heroes, we've got Valor there, Omega, we've got all the heroes sat down in front of his base, in front of Thingy, what's his name, in front of Omega's base, inside, on the other side, we'll head over to Omega's base now. His base is based by, not Salty Springs, it's called Snobby Shores, that's the one. Snobby Shores, based by Snobby Shores, I always get them two mixed up. This base is like there, and you can see all the characters sat down having a nice little cup of tea, which makes it seem pretty interesting to me. This is something I really want to focus on because this makes me feel like all of this hype so far for the last 5 weeks will be all fake, and all these characters are doing are filming a movie. So what is the real story behind this? If these characters are just filming a movie, is something going on behind the scenes? Because from the week 6 leak that we can see here, it's around this location that I'm at. The week 6 leak definitely could mean that we are going to see something different within this story change. Now we've seen a load of stuff going on, we've seen the meteor hit, we've seen Omega collecting all the things, and this is something I really want to focus on because by the looks of it, it looks like the superheroes and the villains are actually all friends because they're sat there drinking a cup of tea on set. So it makes me feel like maybe all of this is actually all fake, all these stories, but what else is there out there that could take over the Fortnite world? Now, if you don't know already, Omega himself could secretly be planning to launch that behind the scenes of the actual movie cuts, which is something that potentially could happen. I personally think this is a big chance of happening. There's also another theory which I want to talk about. That is a question left unanswered, and it's very difficult to know exactly what's going on, but we could see that being a big occasion. Now, the map itself has had hundreds and hundreds of changes with the textures and little details, really, with vines and stuff being added in little places. This could link to the Blockbuster skin, which I'll hopefully bring in a video out for you guys on exactly what the Blockbuster skin is. But relating back to Omega's little rocket plan, we also seen Tilted Towers, a little funny thing here. It looks like some stragglers are coming in to collect some kind of like free chairs and fridges and like boxes and stuff to take back to wherever they're based. That's a pretty funny concept. And I also do like something that we see in kind of the football pitch area. We see that Omega is still transporting his resources towards the rocket. Who knows, are these meteor rocks actually fueling the cameras and the electricity to power all the stuff? I don't know. Or is Omega really secretly planning something behind the scenes of all the movies? That again is a question, like I said before, that I would like you guys to answer in the comment section down below, because I don't really know. I don't 100% understand. Is this really a movie, or is it kind of going to be something as well as a movie? Now, you're probably wondering, what else could this be? Well, obviously Omega himself could quickly escape the planet and take us to a new world. We see on this meteor, looks like it's been knocked over, kind of like a beast dinosaur maybe's been here, or there's been huge wind or something that has knocked this over. That could be an interesting concept. I don't know why exactly that has been knocked over, but it never used to be, so that could be something that we could be seeing within the next futures of Fortnite. Now, we did mention the Haunted Hills stuff as well, and the Dusty Diva stuff within the actual film sign. I went to Haunted Hills myself, as you can see in this gameplay, and I didn't notice any. So I thought, you know, we'll leave that one out for now, and then around this area, there's nothing at all. So we keep going through, and then we get to the next meteor, and this one, for some reason, still hasn't been touched, which is pretty interesting. I would have expected Omega to already be over here collecting. He has his trucks over here, his base trucks, like the actual people, but the meteor, the hot rocks and stuff are still there to grab if you guys get the time to go and grab that. Now, Dusty Diva itself has been growing green, so Dusty Diva has been changing over the upcoming weeks, and now we've started to see some trees appearing within here, which is pretty interesting. To be honest, I didn't expect this at all. The trees appearing in Dusty is something that kind of shows that the future of Fortnite could actually fill this hole in. We don't know yet. So going inside of Dusty, there is a huge big change inside of here. The actual meteor that hit, or the rock, or the metal piece, or the egg, whatever you want to call it, has been mined into even more. And by the looks of it, it looks like it could be some sort of electronic contraption that maybe Omega is on the hunt for, or maybe there's some sort of egg or beast inside of it. Now, if you guys don't already know, I talked about some leaks in my previous videos, talking about the game mode coming towards the end of the seasons, around season 9, where each team gets to play as one of them, like, I think they're called like Leviathans or something. I can't remember exactly how you pronounce it. You guys probably be able to know exactly how you pronounce it. But the two big monster beasts, which you get to control, 50v50 endless respawns, and you have to take down and fight these beasts. That was actually leaked on Reddit, and basically the team that kills the beast first, there's no building, wins the game. Each team has one beast that has loads of health, and you have to defend your beast or attack their beast. Pretty interesting. Could see else to this, and we also have an Omega sign and a carbine sign hidden around the map. So do these relate to that? Yes and no. There's something behind this that is kind of confusing me. We understand that these posters, this one's based, I believe this one's based on the tall mountain between Salty and Dusty. This one's based there, and it's a pretty interesting one. It's just a poster of a carbine, and I didn't really understand what it could be linking. Could it be linking to these two teams are going to have to work together? The villains and the heroes are going to have to form to take out these monsters, or maybe Omega himself summons the monster, he extracts it from Dusty, he summons his monster, and then Carbide is going to be like, oh no, we have to summon my team, and then each team gets their own monster, and then with their monsters, all the huge like dinosaur type things, each team gets to control one in the 50-50 game mode. Let's reach channel when we get and buy a new one. So many people were in. And once again, this is Postbox Pat, signing out.
Ugh.